Hi, I'm Keith Allen, and I play Murphy on Z Nation, and I listen to One Up Gaming Podcast.
Hi, I'm Lucy James, and I listen to the One Up Gaming Podcast.
It's the One Up Gaming Podcast, hosted by David, Sean, and Zach.
Hi, just David here from One Up Gaming. Got another little video, little podcast, episode 255. Now, this is the first week where I have got the Xbox branded wireless headphones. Now, my old headphones have been well used. I got these as a birthday gift for about 6-7 years ago. My dog decided to try and eat them at one point, and as you can see, all the fake leather has come off all the ear cups. So they have been well used. Microsoft. Now, I have to say, I think they were the Microsoft LX3000. Sound quality, really good. The microphone, when it worked, was amazing. And yeah, it had a little tiny button to mute stuff and everything, and it was on a very, very, very long cord. So that one, my friends, has died. So I'm using these new headphones, which are wireless, so hopefully it'll be a bit better for me so I don't get caught on things when I'm moving around. As you can see behind me, I have me, there we go, I have me One Up Gaming logo mural poster thingy. That's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle special edition like pizza box. Keep going up. That's a little bead sort of display painting of Sensible Soccer. That is a t-shirt in a little frame of Sensible Soccer. Oh god, I'm hitting things, sorry. Next up is a little A4 poster that we sell on ougtech.co.uk. That's the Halo one, and then that one is we can't really see because of the light. That one is Metroid Samus. That one is a record, an LP of like, I guess it's a sensible LP, so some like, I guess it's like more cannon foddery sort of stuff. I think I don't have a record player. I don't know. It's just on the wall. Behind my head is a signed Jensen Button thing. I love Formula 1. I love Jensen Button. This side that's all 4 members of Blur in a painting. No, you can't really tell, but I have a Blur tattoo. And then that is my favourite X-Men, Gambit. And yeah, they still have me tattoos. So that is what you can see. So, moving swiftly on, I guess we'll just talk about some of the games that I've been playing this week or so.
Up next on the One Up Gaming Podcast is 10 minutes of nothing. Will it be the team talking about nothing or a guest interview? Stick around and find out now. It's 10 minutes of nothing, yeah, 10 minutes of nothing.
I'm always going back to it. It is amazing. I love the handling, the feel, the whole caboodle. Dirt 5. Codemasters at the best. Amazing. It's got the sort of like the look and the kind of feel of a sim, but it is true arcade, drift out, put your foot through, go. It is an amazing game. If you haven't played it, get it. I'm sure it's on sale somewhere. It is an amazing game. Don't let all the critics put you off of when it first came out for the Series X and the PS5. They're saying, oh, it's not true next gen, it doesn't look amazing. It does. It looks great. It plays well. It moves amazing. Everything's great on it. Because I love my Formula 1, I've also been playing a bit of the old F1 2020. I wish I could afford F1 2021, but I have just literally moved house. I've just had to get a new washing machine. I'm going to have to get a new sofa. and money's very tight, so I can't afford anything at the minute, which is a shame because I love Formula 1. I love everything about it. Lando Norris, amazing. If anyone knows him, please get him to come on. We want to have a chat with him. He seems so amazing. Next up, I guess, well, I haven't really said that about F1 2020. It's good. It's an amazing game. It's really good. But next up, Worms Rumble. And I used to love the Worms franchise. Me and my brother back in, early 90s, Amiga 500, where we played the Worms games on the Amiga. It was amazing. And then we got it on Mega Drive and Super Nintendo, things like that. And I guess it was another big one on when it relaunched on the PlayStation. Added a bit more graphical finesse to it, added some intro videos, some comedy bits and bobs in, more sound effects. But this one is a Worms, I guess it's what you'd call like a, is it King of the Hill? Or whatever all these newfangled games are, where it's like 1v100 sort of thing. And it is just fast-paced, moving around. It's not bad, but it's not Worms. In fact, if you know what I mean, it's a fun game. It's quite good, but Worms is turn-based strategy sort of game. This one is move and fire, like a side-on sort of shooter. But I think it was on Game Pass. It might have been on the free on the PlayStation Now, whatever it's called. And I got it because it was free, and I did enjoy it. I enjoyed some time on that. Another game what I got sent to review, and I still think it's amazing. I'll apologise to him now because the old YouTube channel got deleted and the video review got deleted. So I'll just say it on here because I'm not going to spend another day making another video. It's great. It's a side-scrolling shoot 'em up. Now, for me, side-scrollers are better than the vertical scrollers. I don't know why, I just enjoyed the side-scrolling ones better. Some games, the movement of your ship's too slow and the enemy fires too fast, and that makes it annoying. But this one, it seems we've got it right. You can dodge and weave while you're firing and aiming and all that malark. Looks good, plays well, really smooth. It's about £30, so it's not massively overpriced. Next up, I found some old videos on my old PC, so I put them up on the new YouTube channel, and it's like 4 little quick play videos of some old Ouya games. So I'm just putting it out there. Is Ouya still a thing? Because I don't think it is. I think it's quite... The idea was the idea was there, but it was underpowered for what it was going to be. I think the Nvidia Shield TV is so much better than what the Ouya is and was. But I guess money talks, and if you don't have multi-billions of pounds to put into things, then it might just not take off. So next up, I bought this game last month. I've eventually played it after moving and getting everything set up. And when I say played it, it's called Speed 3 Grand Prix. It looks like an F1 game, but it's a very arcade F1 game where you ram into people and they explode into a big fireball. It is so basic, so cheap and nasty. The handling seems off, the graphics seem way off, and it's just not very good. Sometimes your car turns and moves, other times your car doesn't do anything, goes straight off the track and explodes. I believe that the developers, it looks like they were going for a realistic game and they couldn't work out how to get the AI to behave realistically. So as soon as any AI car is on the screen with you, you're just going, and the car just goes whack. And it is so annoying. If you get massively out in the lead, then you can get used to the handling and it plays okay. But as soon as any of the cars are on track, it is just Destruction Derby. It is just not very good. A new game that I played today was called Bloodroots. And this is a top-down kind of action beat-em-up sort of thing. And you pick up weapons, you hit people, you jump. Different weapons have different contexts. So like if you have you can get like a short axe and you do the swinging axe motion and that is it. If you have a long sword, then your character does like a massive dash halfway across the screen, and anything that gets in your way gets sliced. And like the old Batman Arkham sort of games, when you're clearing off the screen, sometimes your final hit on the final enemy zooms right in to have like a really close-up kill, and that looks pretty cool. It's not a bad game. It's not the best, but it's not bad. I actually played it for about 15 minutes, so for me that's amazing, and I could really see myself going back to it and playing more of that. And the last game that I'm going to talk about today is Conquer Live and Reloaded. I had a quick go at the Conquer's Bad Fur Day, because I think they redid it a little bit on the Xbox. So I played a bit of that. I don't know if it's just me, but I found it not really great when you press the jump button. It didn't work 100%. And when you're doing like a platform game, you want those buttons to work 100%. And I fell off ledges quite a lot because you press the button and you just fall straight off. So that was a little bit annoying. It looked good though, even after all these years, it still looks good. So please visit the website oneupgaming.co.uk. We sell a lot of tech. I say tech. We sell our album, we sell t-shirts, we sell a cup. I'm trying to think what else we have. Posters, like you can see in the background. All sorts at ougtech.co.uk. Our album is called Games Inspired Music, so you can ask the voice that I will not say because it's right next to me, and if I ask for something, it might start playing the album. But you can say play the Games Inspired Music album, and it will start playing it. So that's pretty cool. Or you can buy it on the Apple Store or Google Store, whatever it is. We've also got our 100 podcasts, first 100 podcasts available at audiobooksontape.com. I don't know whereabouts that's gone now. I did used to have it out on display, but I don't know, it's gone somewhere. But that was pretty cool. It's like on a cassette-sized USB stick, and it looks like a cassette with like the cassette cover case, whatever you want to call it. So that's fun. And next up, I guess we'll talk about some news. So first of all, I'll play this snazzy little intro, ba, 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 and that'll do. Well, no, I'll play this now. News. And we're back, One Up Gaming. If you're watching this video, I'm sorry, I'm just talking gibberish. If you're doing the podcast, it will have a bit of like jingly noise in there. So, let's go to... So first of all, Super Mario 64 game sells for a record-breaking $1.5 million at auction. So that is pretty amazing. So, I mean, what else can you say? What else can you say? It's, I mean, I guess have a look at this. So, it was the 1996 cartridge. The auction house said there were fewer than 5 copies in such good condition. So the record before that was the original Legend of Zelda cartridge that it sold just 2 days before for the NES, and that sold for $870,000. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I wonder what grade that one was, because it also says that at the same auction a copy of Super Mario 64 that had a rating of 9.6 A double star or A double plus rating sold for $13,200. So yeah, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. So next up, it looks as though the Coalition, they got some development using the Unreal Engine 5 for their Series X and S, and they have a tech demo. And the demo is called Alpha Point. I do apologise. And here we go. And it looks as though they've released the first screenshot of this, and it looks very similar to the other Unreal Engine 5, where it's got the sand cave sort of background, but it's got like a diamond in the middle with a light on it, which looks pretty cool. They're saying that it's going to have the public debut at GDC 2021. So I don't know when that is. I could have googled it, I could have looked at it, but if anyone's that bothered, then I'm sure that you'll be able to look at it and find it for yourself. So next up, it's sort of saying that, I guess they're saying, you won't believe how real FIFA 22 looks on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. And looking at some screenshots, it doesn't look that much different, to be honest. FIFA 21 still looked good on the Xbox Series S, let alone anything more demanding. One thing I will say, I don't know if this is only on the Xbox, but I had a quick look on my Xbox, and if you want to buy for the Xbox, sort of the Xbox One, it's like 60 quid or £63 with a deal or something. But if you want to buy it for the Series X or S, you have to buy on the Xbox store. I could only find it as the deluxe edition. So that looked as though you had to buy the Series S or X version and the Xbox One version as well. So you got both copies, and I believe that was about 80 quid. And to me, that's like crazy price for a football game. I remember when FIFA used to be about 30 quid. You know, I mean, it might be going back on the, I believe that'd be the original Xbox PS2 sort of time, when they started to churn them out, when they were just the exact same, just updated rosters. But anyway, from what they're saying, it's got a brand new, I don't know, it's just marketing in it. A few weeks before the game comes out, they always try and, ooh, look at this, and when you play it, you don't notice any difference. And next up, it looks as though Xbox, EA, Activision plus more will be at Gamescom in 2021. So the all-digital event is due to take place next month. So Xbox, EA, Sega and Activision. That's pretty cool. So there's also 505 Games, Activision, Airsoft, Assemble Entertainment, Astragon Entertainment, Bandai Namco, Bethesda, Electronic Arts, Gameville.com to us, Europe. I have no idea who they are. Head Up, Indie Arena Booth, Koch Media, Next Studios, which is brackets Tencent Games. I've heard of them. Sega Europe, Team 17, Thunderful Games, Ubisoft, Wargaming and Xbox. So it looks like there's over 80 top indie titles will be going there. So it looks as though that'll be happening soon, on August 25th, 2021. So not long to wait now, so that could be quite fun to do. Next up, now I didn't even know this was a thing, but Resident Evil Reverse has been delayed again. I didn't know it was delayed before, and it looks as though it's not coming out until 2022. So it looks like it's been delayed by at least 6 months, as Capcom struggles with the multiplayer spin-off. I didn't even know what this was a thing. Just having a read through. So it was meant to release alongside Resident Evil Village, but it's got delays after delays after delays. So yeah, nothing great. Next up, the report is saying that the Nintendo Switch OLED model only costs Nintendo $10 more to make, but yet they're selling it for $50 more. So that's quite fun. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you. But yeah, I still don't understand why it's so expensive. It's like you can get the Xbox Series S, and that's only £250, so about maybe $300, something like that. So it's not that far off. And that, my friends, is the news for today. So that's not too bad. Will that do for today? It's only been 20 minutes. That'll do me. So, thank you all for watching. It's been me, David, from One Up Gaming. Please visit our website, oneupgaming.co.uk. You can visit our Patreon, so patreon.com/OUG. We have t-shirts at bluecyborg.com, so visit there and search One Up Gaming. You can buy our album, which is Games Inspired Music. Any sales, 20% of each sale will go to the Child's Play charity. Our first 100 podcasts are available on audiobooksontape.com. And it's got a Sanspans radio interview. That is £9. And with every sale, £1 goes to the Diabetes UK charity. We have Amazon links on the website, so please use them. We have Facebook, which is just search One Up Gaming. We have YouTube. I might have to find a new thing for that, but just search One Up Gaming. It might pop up. Hopefully it will. I've never really tried, to be honest. We've got Twitch, which is twitch.tv/OUGofficial. Our Twitter is @OUGofficial. If you want to email us, it's contact@oneupgaming.co.uk. Please subscribe to our podcast and our YouTube channel. Find us on Podbean or iTunes, or anywhere you listen to your podcasts. And I'm moving backwards. I'm still moving backwards. I'm still here, everybody. If people sign up to our YouTube channel, we have got some books to give away. So we have the Bitmap Brothers book, Universe, by Read Only Memory. Looks pretty cool, looks pretty beefy. And then we have the Sega Dreamcast collected Works by Read Only Memory. So this one, it's got pictures and specs and other bits and bobs. So that one, for the Read Only Memory, is Sega Dreamcast book. And lastly, we have the Britsoft book that I bought because it had interviews with like John Hare and Dean Ordini and things like that. So, an oral history. Look at the thickness of that. I was going to say something else. But yeah, look at the thickness of that one. So, yeah. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave some comments on, say, I want the books. And once we get to a few, hopefully we get a few hundred subscribers, I can look at giving away these books. So, I believe that is it for this week. Yeah, that'll do me. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. It's been me, David, from One Up Gaming, saying thank you. Episode 255. Hopefully, in the very future, I have got some plans through a special podcast. Maybe try and do a video with it as well, of a special guest, and we'll have some songs. So we'll have music of him singing live. So hopefully that'll come through within the next month. I'll get on the emails with him now and see if we can get this sorted and get it sorted quickly. So yeah, thank you. Goodbye.
Hey guys, Justin here. I just wanted to say that I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you a lot. Yes, you in particular, in that way. And I wanted to say, I think you're great. I've always said that about you. And I was wondering, if you think we're great, if you could give us a quick rating on iTunes, we'd really appreciate it. It would really, really help us out in that, podcasty sort of way. And if you're feeling particularly festive, perhaps even a little saucy, maybe stop by our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/OUG and see if you can't slip a few bucks our way. After all, every little penny or whatever space money they use in Europe helps out the show. Thanks for listening. OUG Gaming will always be free, but with your support, we can always move forward and always be better. Do you have trouble sleeping? Tossing and turning all night? Nothing you do seems to help. You're not getting your recommended 6 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Well, now there's a solution. Now there's Fat Cat Fly. With Fat Cat Fly, you'll easily get the sleep that you deserve. Download for free on the iOS App Store, and you're guaranteed to get a good night's sleep with very few side effects, as you help a fluffy kitty eat all the junk food that he wants. Side effects may include sleeplessness and desire for cheeseburgers if erection lasts more than 5 hours. See a physician. Try Fat Cat Fly today. Visit facebook.com/fatcatfly because you deserve a better life.
And lastly, a song from Games Inspired Music from Conte the Hero. Thank you.
I bang with One Up Gaming, drop more hits once I'm famous. The best, that's what our aim is. All platforms, what your game is. To the leaderboards, I'm coming. See me in a shooter, I can promise I'll be gunning. When I hit the music charts, I swear I'm gonna run it. Can't take One Up, you can try, but we done it. Let's go. Alright, let's go to the best place for reviews I know. Xbox One and PS4, Wii U as far as consoles go. They do handheld PCs, merchandise for you and me. Contests that you gotta do, the prizes are for gamers who going hard all day. We really the boys cause you're just that great. Can't lose, there's too much at stake. You're a certified badass when you play.
I bang with One Up Gaming. I bang with One Up Gaming.
I bang with One Up Gaming, drop more hits once I'm famous. The best, that's what our aim is. All platforms, what your game is. To the leaderboards, I'm coming. See me in a shooter, I can promise I'll be gunning. When I hit the music charts, I swear I'm gonna run it. Can't take One Up, you can try, but we done it. Let's go.